Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Marvel Future Revolution. Oh my gosh, I'm having an amazing time in this game right now, and it may be the honeymoon period still, but I don't care. This game is absolutely amazing, having a ton of fun in it. So what I want to do is go over the soft launch impressions that I have. We're going to dive into that and cover a bunch of stuff. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with everything Marvel Future Revolution, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So just a couple quick reminders. All the links to my social media are in the description below, so definitely check that out. Also, if you're watching this on my main channel, Unstable Gamer, I do have a new channel, a second channel focused strictly on Marvel Future Revolution. You'll find the link in the description below, as well as on the top, at the top of my main channel. So definitely come over here, subscribe to this channel, because eventually I will stop uploading Marvel Future Revolution content on my main channel, but want to really make sure everybody gets an opportunity to see what we have going on here. All right, with that being said, I did put a video out on the first 30 minutes-ish of the complete opening intro of the game. Through that, I am kind of futzing around with my screen so that I can go ahead and config my controller. I am using LDL Player. You can, so this right here, this is a soft launch for Android devices only, in Canada only, but there's a ton of people out there who are using VPNs and emulators to go ahead and play the game. They do work. Not officially supported, I don't think. I know that they, on the soft launch page, they have it in there, but I've been hearing that they may not really officially be supporting it. So if you run into any issues, well, even with that being said, this is officially in Canada on Android devices. So if you're accessing this game in any other way, if you're having any issues, you may not get support for it. So just fair warning there. But this is an amazing game. I'm having a ton of fun with it. Like I said, could just be the honeymoon period. But let me show you. We're going to run through a bunch of stuff. You saw some combat there in the intro. So I just want to kind of give you a tour around. I am going to use my controller right here just to move around. I do need to mess around with the buttons a little bit just because as I'm playing the game more and more, I want to move some buttons around just so it's a little more comfortable. But this is the social space. So after you get through that intro, this is where you go. You can see every other player around is in here. New players over here and new alliances and stuff like that. You get a bunch of missions here, and then you go out into the world and you do a bunch of missions out there as well. So let's just go ahead, go through these top icons, and I'm going to go through a few things for you. So this right here, you click on this, we have a bunch of events. We have a login event, we have running with the Ravagers where you're defeating certain villains. You have Fury's mission here where you're defeating a bunch of, you're doing a bunch of stuff, whether you're healing yourself a certain amount of time. Right here, I got to defeat MODOK in a great threat for Blitz. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Leveling up your hero. Now, there was a question about what max level is. We're thinking it's max level 100 because the hero level up event ends on level 100. So we're thinking that's probably the max right now. You also have squad rank up here. You go through different ones. My squad, I think, is, well, right there, rank 11. So my next reward is going to be up here at rank 15. Baby Groot's support, you got a bunch of stuff. So there's a ton of events and everything that you have, monthly check-in, where you get a ton of stuff. Now, just like any other mobile game, you are going to feel powerful, and you're going to get a ton of stuff in the beginning. You're going to get a ton of health potions. You're going to get a ton of stuff that's going to help you progress quickly. You will move through the first 5 levels very, very fast, and then it really starts to slow down. Right now, I'm level 28, as you can see, and it's a lot of fun. This game I would classify as an MMO ARPG. So if you're familiar with MMOs, a bunch of different quests, captured quests, go get this, take it there, courier type quests, things like that. It's a lot of things that you're going to do. You have a bunch of main missions as well as side quests. You also have collectibles to do as well. So let me just show you something here really quick. If I go up into here, into my records, and my activity log here, I'm in New Stark City. This is where you start, and then you're going to work your way through these other areas. Hydra Empire, Xanderth, Midgardi, and Sakaar. Right now I've got 165 of 173. If you go in here, you can see kind of what to expect. And with each area that you're in, it's cool because it'll tell you how many collectibles there are to get. They're even on the map, so it's really super simple to just go ahead and do it. It also tells you how many side missions there are, so you know that you can go ahead and complete all of those. It is very easy. It's laid out very simply, and it's just a cool game to kind of run through. The story is very cool as well. But here's progress. You got to complete the epic missions. You got to do, hold on a second, your side missions, your most wanted, your villain logs. And the cool thing is if you're missing something, like if I can go to most wanted here, if I go into here, Kingpin, I need to take care of him two times in order for this to count. I can always go to location. It's going to tell me where I need to go. I can go ahead and click on here, click on one of these, and I can hit OK, and I'm going to automatically go there. It's very easy to figure out what you need and where you need to go, and in order to complete a lot of these checkpoints, tons of collectibles, things like that. Also, when we go into progression, we'll go ahead and go into here. A lot of different things that you can do. So here are my costumes here. Right here, this helmet, this original helmet here gives me crit damage, gives me some stats, and you can see by these red triangles if it's going to improve or not. Now, the cool thing about this, you do have stats attached to your gear, but you don't have to be attached to your gear. So I can go down here to customize right now, and I've got two. I really like this cowboy look, really kind of going for that Firefly space cowboy look. So I've customized it to where that's what my look is. That's not what I'm wearing, because as you can see, if I go out here, what I'm wearing is this, my original helmet here. But what I'm showing is this right here, which is this what's it called? It's called Sheriff. It's the Sheriff outfit. So you have slot A, B, C, and D. And then you can take a look at the different themes that you have throughout here. And you can also set your favorites. A lot of stuff going on there. Let's also take a look at, well, let's go back in there. And we're going to go ahead and do some battles. You also have these badges down here, these battle badges. The badges give you specific stats as well. So this gives me defense, plus I got a dodge rate and a defense. I have a bonus here because I've got two of this battle badge type, which is the Kingpin. So it's this one here along with this other one right here. So I get the cooldown decrease, the stamina recovery. I get all those cool bonuses there. So something you always want to take a look at. Make sure you have the latest and greatest. And then as you're collecting the different customization options, and really all it is you have to have it in your inventory at some point. You can go ahead and dismantle it at any time you want. As long as you've had it in your inventory, you can use that customization option, which I think is great. Now, if we go into progression stuff, we have skills. You got different skills here. I can take a look at this. It tells me what it does. Also, as you progress through the bottom here, you can see at level 44, you are going to get different effects for different levels, and you can choose what you want. So this first one here, you can see on the left right here, this is what the burning multi-blast does, and then on the right, you can see what the bolt shot is. So it tells you what it is and what the difference here is. So increased damage received by 20% for 7 seconds upon reaching max stack count right there. The guard break is low, where over here guard break is lowest. Decrease attack by 25% for 7 seconds upon reaching max stack count. So similar there, but very cool stuff where you can go ahead and change that stuff around. You can change your effects. This one right here is going to be a little bit different. You can see what that looks like as well. Now, the thing is, you can see I've got 500,000. What are these called anyway? Just currency, just gold. 500,000, but that goes very, very quickly, especially when you're leveling up your skills. Right now, right here, this Space Pirate, this Burning Multi-Blast, right here is level 4. I need 36,000 in order to go up to level 5, but my player level is not high enough in order for me to go ahead and do that, so I can't do that. So leveling your skills is tied to how the level of your character. Another cool thing in here, so there's a bunch of different things here. You're going to unlock different skills, and you can place them. You can move these around on your UI to be wherever you want them to be, and which is cool because then it just further allows you to customize your controls. So that's pretty easy. Plus, you get 3. You get 3 different ones: 1, 2, and 3, right? So that's cool. Something else I think is really cool, and we're not going to be able to cover everything. I just want to cover some basics and stuff. If I go to squad info, this stuff here, to the best of my knowledge, squad power, each squad power level can be increased as high as Squad rank. All right. So this stuff here applies to all the characters that you have on your account. Squad power is a bonus stat that applies to all superheroes in the squad. Now, what does that mean? When you start the game, you're going to come to your home screen. So let's see if I can get out to the home screen. Give me just 1 second here. Select hero. Boom. Go to hero select. Right here. This home screen right here. And so this is my squad right here. I can add an additional character here, additional hero. Now, the cool thing here, from what we've been told, there's no gotcha at all. So you've got access to the first 8 characters that we currently have available in the game. You can choose any one once you get through the intro. You can choose any one of them that you want. The starting area is a little bit different. So like with Star-Lord, you're going to start in the Savage Shadowlands. With Spidey, you're going to start in the Hydra Empire. I don't know where the other areas start, but you can choose any one of these, and then you can go ahead and add that hero. This adds them to your squad. I haven't done that yet. You have 4 slots available to you. You can unlock the next 4. You have to purchase expansion slots in order to do that, but you can have all 8. Now, my suggestion is choose who you want to play with most. From what I'm hearing, everybody's great. Everybody is easy to play with. Just like any other MMO, you're going to have a starting area for each one of your heroes. You're going to get through that beginner's area, which is a little bit tailored to each one of those heroes, characters, or whoever. But then once you get to the headquarters area that I showed you, the missions are exactly the same. So there's really no sense in repeating those. So you probably want to pick one and go as far as you can, and then maybe dabble in the other ones. It really just depends on how you like to play these kind of games. So right now, he's the lead hero. He looks really good. So let's go ahead. We're going to go and go back into combat. Now, there are some special operations and things that you can do. If I go up into here and go to operations, you have Blitz. These will open at specific times, and when you click on it, it will tell you what you need. Right now, recommended hero level is 29, and I need to complete Epic Mission 2-55. Currently, this is where I am, hero level 28, mission 2-53. So I'm almost there. I can almost unlock special ops. But most wanted, this is really kind of just going in here and clearing these out. These reset every, I don't know if it's 24 hours or not. We'll find out after the 2-hour mark here. But you go in and you take care of them. You get rewards for that. So right now, let's go back. If I go to my records, activity log, right now I'm trying to clear the most wanted here. And the only one in this area that's left, I've cleared these guys, is Kingpin. And he's not showing up for me. So I just hit location. He's going to be somewhere around here. You can see who is in this area. I'm just going to click on a spot. Actually, I like it down here more. Let's go ahead and go there. And we're just going to head on over there, and we're going to see if he pops up. So I am actually going to take it off of auto. One thing, okay, right here, did not appear. So the prime target will appear at a set chance upon defeating targets. So they randomly pop up on the map. If I go ahead and click on the map, you'll see the spawn locations. They'll randomly spawn as you're defeating enemies. Everybody else is defeating enemies as well, so you don't always have to battle. You can just sit around and wait for your villain to spawn and then go ahead and take them out. Kingpin is the hardest one. You only need to take him out twice. I've got one down. I need to see if I can do it again. But just kind of, let's take it off auto really quick with the auto. This has really good auto pathing and auto battles, as you can see right now, kind of doing their own thing. Some people may like that, some people not. For me, when I need to clear some mobs like this and I need to just set it aside, it's good to have that option. But it feels really good also to just take control, and I can go ahead and do what I want with my controls here. Do my dodge. A few tips. Dodge is great because you get a certain amount of time to be invincible. So you want to time that right for major attacks, things like that. We got an ultimate here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get over here. Boom. Do our ultimate. Look at all that damage. Very cool stuff. But as you can see, the controller works very well. I haven't really had any issues. There's my dodge. If you look at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you see there's 2 white dashes down there. When I dash or when I dodge, I use one of them up. So you only have 3 dodges, and then there's a waiting period. So you want to time those as well, especially when you do boss fights. because if you can't dodge when you need to dodge, you will be taken out. Some of these boss battles are very difficult. You can auto some of them, but others you really don't want to, especially when you start getting into boss battles that are a little more difficult. And you need more strategy, and you need to dodge out of the telegraphs on the ground, so definitely want to pay attention to that. But overall, again, great game, having a lot of fun. Let's do some abilities here. Having a lot of fun with it, and I think I'm going to be sticking with this game for a pretty long time. Like I said, probably honeymoon period right now still, because it's less than a day old, and we got a long way to go. Plus, really want to take a look at the replay value with other heroes. But a lot of cool stuff. There's so much that we didn't cover. I just really kind of wanted to cover some basics, and this video is already going a little bit long. So you can expect some, let me go ahead and do auto again while I pay attention to talking. But you can expect additional videos coming out on the different areas. So I'll do a video on Blitz, a video on special operations, things like that, just so we can kind of put bite-sized chunks of information together for everybody, and you can kind of see what this game is all about. We'll put a progression video together and stuff. Lots of stuff. So definitely, if you're interested in this game, if you like the content that's coming out on this channel, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that really helps promote the channel and gets it seen out there as well. So I appreciate all the support there. All right, that is what I have for you. Lots of cool stuff. Very excited to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Now that we're finally in the game and we're able to get our hands on it and see what it looks like behind the controller and just kind of see what it's all about. Really curious on your thoughts. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.